What's up, everybody? Single J in the building. Hold y'all files up. It is currently 12:45 a.m. and these moments is where I have the most deepest thoughts, the deepest thoughts, and I want to talk about higher self and lower self and the difference in between both. First things first, you are your higher self and your lower self at the same moment right now. And the key of the difference is the key of the difference between your higher self and lower self is your lower self wants you to continue to do the things that bring you temporary happiness. And your higher self is a part of you, the version of you, and the active current present you that knows what's best for you, knows what's needed for elevation, knows what's needed for ascension. And a lot of times, I would say mainly women go through this, is when they question their own intuition. And a lot of times we as beings question our own intuition because we feel as if what we're taking in right now and the things that we go through on a daily basis is really what's best for us, when really we don't know till we know what we know. And even when we know, we don't even know. Now, if you know, you know. But if you don't know, I'm about to make you know right now. Right now in your life, you will perceive everything that you're doing as the right thing to do for yourself. When really, everything that you're doing, you can do all of that in a higher frequency, in a higher loving, passionate way. Like, you're working a job, right? If you're working that job, are you working that job to bring investments back into yourself, to where you put that investment into self to where you can build your own self financials? Or are you just hoarding the money? Are you putting that money towards a material thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that you do, you could put it into a higher perspective instead of what you're normally doing. Now, when working those jobs, it's obviously, of course, you're going to want to save money or whatever. But why save money when they print it every single day? They print millions upon trillions of dollars every single day. So why would you get paid and put that money to the side when you can invest that money into something that could build you up in later time? Like a business, or if you do music, if you do clothing line, like anything that can help build you up outside of working just the main job you have. You know what I'm saying? And when you're more connected to your higher self, you're more connected to your intuition. Your intuition is your soul. Your intuition is your spirit. Your intuition is the higher vibrational being inside of you that already knows what you're going through, that's already lived the life that you want to live, that you desire to live. And as I say that, and just that even happening, me noticing my hair touch my nose, like, that's allowing me to understand that my higher self is connected with me in order to break this down for y'all, so y'all can just at least understand it, to where you can now put what you're understanding into your perspective of life, which makes you understand what you do and understand what's already you are doing, like your actions, your thoughts, your emotions. Like, for those who have a trouble time controlling your emotions, that comes from a lack of awareness of how you feel. As a man, as a God, I should say, you should always want to be aware of how you are feeling emotionally, because your emotions directly align to how things are happening in your life, directly align to but the steps you make in life. You connected with your higher self is allowing you to understand the necessary steps that you need to take to reach that ascension of the lifestyle that you desire to live. The lifestyle that you desire to live is the life that you dreamt about, the life that you plan for, the life that you envision for yourself. But how do you expect to live that lifestyle if you're not actively taking in what your higher self is feeding you, taking in what your soul is feeding you, taking in what your spirit guides are giving you, your orishas are giving you? Anything, whatever you believe in, they're always with you and helping you. And in order for them to really help you, you have to be able to help yourself. So for those who are struggling with their intuition and those who are struggling with just really tapping into themselves, you have to learn how to get out of your own way. In order for you to rise to that ascended level, you have to realize parts of your ego has to be transmuted, killed off, died off, whatever word you want to use. It has to adapt to that lifestyle you want to live, because your ego is what helps you perceive everything in this reality, helps you connect the spiritual sense of things into the physical realm of this reality. So in order for you to even level up who you want to be and live the lifestyle that you see in your mind, that you are imagining, that's a real life. That's a timeline that you're seeing and living within your mind. And because you want to bring that to the physical, you have to put in the necessary steps. You have to put in the work to build that physically. And it will all come together. However, for it to all come together, you have to be disciplined, be consistent, do the things that you are not used to doing, do the things that you know is right for you. Now, I'm not saying you need to immediately change overnight, but gradually change. Gradually work on becoming better than you were the day before, the second before, the millisecond before. Like, as it goes all the way down to the little things. If you're able to change the little things in your life that self-sabotage you and change those into things that brings self-excellence and self-accomplishment, bro, gal, goddess, god, king, queen, you could do whatever the freak you want, as long as you just continue to move on that frequency. So yeah, like, that's really just about the higher self. Now I'm gonna give you bits and pieces about the lower self, and then I'm gonna goddamn get out of here. So with your lower self, right? Your lower self is your ego. Your lower self is a version of you that keeps you stagnant, a version of you that wants to continue to eat honey buns, cookies, Oreos, eat fatty shit all day, eat beef, chicken, a double cheeseburger from Wendy's, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to control that version of you to reach that ascension that I was just talking about. You have to transmute that energy into something new. Move that energy out of where it used to be and build it into something new. And you do that by just changing your habits, gang. Like, literally, if you wake up, right, and you get on your phone for about 20 minutes, change that on your phone for 20 minutes to 2 minutes, and then meditate after that, or stretch after that, or knock out about 20 push-ups to start the day. Feel a form of accomplishment instead of a form of stagnation, which is where you just stuck doing this. Like, put your energy into work, put your energy into action, because there's 24 hours in a day. Everyone gets the same 24. Even if you wake up a little late and you only get 20 hours in a day, you still got the same 20 hours as the next person. So what are you gonna do to help yourself stick out? What are you gonna do to push yourself past your old limits? Because it's not a race to the finish line with somebody else. No, this is a race with you versus you. That's all life is. A race where it's you versus you. Now, this one's for my queens. If you wake up on your phone for about 10 minutes to start the day, change that 10 minutes to 2 minutes. If it's chilly outside, don't care. Throw a hoodie on and go outside. Get you some nature. Look at the sun. Like, view life. Because women, you are the first being of life that walks on the planet. So if you walk with that frequency of, I am in control of everything, which you are, then you will start to change the little things in your life that'll really kickstart everything. If you wake up and stretch, it'll allow your body to be more elusive. You feel the blood flow in your body to allow yourself to feel more calm, relaxed. If you want to elevate who you are, confidence-wise, go in the mirror, give yourself some confidence, you know what I'm saying? Some things. Give yourself some confidence things to say in the mirror to yourself. Like, I know it's a lot of women out there that doesn't have the highest self-esteem and self-confidence because of how society depicts everything. But fuck society. We're focused on us right now. Go in the mirror. If you ain't done it already today, go in the mirror and tell yourself, I am beautiful. Tell yourself, I am fine than a mug. Don't even say than a fuck. Just say than a mug. Like, just do something simple. Like, make yourself laugh. Like, get in tune with your inner child. Get in tune with your shadow self. Because the more you women are able to control yourself and understand who you are from the inside out, the more you're able to literally trust in your intuition. Same for guys. Literally the same thing. With that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Quick little conversation about higher self versus lower self. And yeah, trust yourself, trust your spirit guides, trust whoever you believe is watching over you, protecting you. Trust them and trust you. Because the more you trust them and you, the more you get to be you, the more you want to be. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, comment down 555 down below. And 555 represents adaptation, elevation, and change, because I'm manifesting with this video. A lot of y'all will change and work on yourselves a lot more, the same as I will, because I wouldn't make a video talking about something if I'm not doing it myself. So Ashe. Also, y'all, I have 2 songs that are out right now. Really 3, which are Enlightenment, I'm Not Sorry, which is out on all platforms, and House is on my SoundCloud. All of my music is strictly elevation. None of my songs are vibrating on the root chakra, which is where a lot of artists make songs energy based off of, because they're not even aware of the energy they're putting out. I am, which is why all of the words I speak in my songs are very much healing, high vibrational, and just awareness. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in. I appreciate y'all for watching. I love each and every one of you. Please share this video with at least 3 people you know. Yeah. I put a change, my ego evolved. Hire yourself on the phone, receiving the calling. I used to sprint when I should have been jogging. Life not a race, it's a marathon. Trying to go out to Africa, feel like Akon.